Believe it or not, our favourite yellow-skinned, four-fingered family from Springfield has done it again. The Simpsons, a seemingly innocuous comedy cartoon, has once again proven to have an uncannily prophetic streak. Over the decades, this beloved animated sitcom has made headlines for its eerily accurate predictions of future events. From political outcomes to technological advancements, The Simpsons has been consistently ahead of its time. And it seems that their crystal ball has yet to lose its shine. The phenomenon of The Simpsons predictions is no laughing matter, despite the show's comedic nature. It's a topic that has intrigued fans and skeptics alike, leading to countless theories and debates. Some believe it's mere coincidence, while others argue that the show's creators are privy to insider information. Regardless of where you fall on this spectrum, there's no denying the compelling evidence of The Simpsons' predictive prowess. Today we're diving into this fascinating subject, with a particular focus on the most recent jaw-dropping prediction. A world event that unfolded in 2039. Yes, you heard that right. The Simpsons, a show that first aired in the late 20th century, managed to forecast a global incident that took place nearly 40 years into the future. It's a prediction that has left audiences worldwide stunned and once again questioning the limits of The Simpsons' prescient abilities. But how did this come about? How did a comedy cartoon manage to predict something so specific and so far into the future? And most importantly, how did it come to pass? These are the questions we'll be exploring in this video as we delve into the mysterious and intriguing world of The Simpsons predictions. So brace yourselves. This journey is not for the faint of heart. There will be twists and turns, shocks and surprises, but one thing is for certain: by the end of this, you'll be looking at your favorite Springfield residents in a whole new light. Hold on to your donuts, because this is going to be a wild ride through the uncanny world of The Simpsons predictions. Before we dive into the 2039 prediction, let's take a quick look back at some of the other times The Simpsons accurately predicted the future. Believe it or not, our favourite animated family from Springfield has had quite the knack for foreseeing real-world events. Their track record is nothing short of impressive, and sometimes downright eerie. Take, for instance, the episode from way back in the year 2000. It featured a surprising twist where Donald Trump, the real estate mogul and reality TV star, was the President of the United States. Fast forward to 2016, and life imitated art as Trump was indeed elected to the highest office in the land. Or how about the time The Simpsons predicted the discovery of the Higgs boson particle, also known as the God particle? In an episode from 1998, Homer Simpson was seen scribbling an equation on a blackboard that, unbeknownst to viewers at the time, was very close to the actual mass of the Higgs boson particle. This was a full 14 years before scientists at CERN announced its discovery. Then there's the FIFA corruption scandal. The Simpsons aired an episode in 2014 where the executive committee of the World Football Federation was arrested for corruption. A year later, real life followed suit when several officials from FIFA, the world's governing body for football, were indeed arrested on corruption charges. These are but a few examples of The Simpsons' uncanny ability to predict the future. Whether it's a coincidence, a case of life imitating art, or the writers having some sort of crystal ball, is anyone's guess. But one thing is clear: when The Simpsons makes a prediction, the world takes notice. With a track record like that, it's no wonder people pay attention to the predictions made on The Simpsons. Now let's turn our attention to the prediction that has everyone talking, the 2039 event. The 2039 prediction created quite a stir when it first aired in Springfield's favourite animated family show, The Simpsons. This particular episode, as many of you may recall, was a special one. It was set in the not-so-distant future, a world 20 years from the episode's original air date. We were given a glimpse into a world that was both familiar and strange, with the same beloved characters living in a drastically different reality. The Simpsons have always had a knack for capturing the essence of future scenarios, but this prediction was something else. It was detailed, specific, almost uncanny in its foresight. It wasn't about flying cars or robot butlers, but something much more significant, something that would change the course of history. As the episode unfolded, we were introduced to a world where everything seemed to be in harmony. A world where technology had advanced to a point where it was almost unrecognizable, yet it was still distinctly Simpson-esque. Everything was normal, or so it seemed, until the big reveal. The climax of the episode was a grand event, a spectacle like no other. The whole town of Springfield was there, gathered around a massive screen, waiting for the announcement. The tension was palpable, the suspense was building, and then it happened. The event that had been hinted at throughout the episode was finally revealed. It was a moment that left everyone in awe, a moment that would be talked about for years to come. It was a prediction so bold, so audacious, that it seemed impossible at the time. But as we've come to learn, nothing is impossible in the world of The Simpsons. The episode ended on a note of hope, leaving viewers with a sense of anticipation for the future. It was a glimpse into a world that could be, a world that now in 2039 has become our reality. And as we now know, this prediction turned out to be eerily accurate. In reality, the 2039 event unfolded in a way that was almost identical to The Simpsons' prediction. Let's take a moment to revisit the happenings of the year. It was a year like no other. The world was introduced to a new form of technology, one that was so advanced it left everyone in awe. This technological marvel was predicted in a Simpsons episode aired back in the 90s. The uncanny resemblance between the prediction and the actual event is nothing short of mind-boggling. The episode showed the Simpson family using a device that could translate their thoughts into speech. Fast forward to 2039, and we saw the launch of a revolutionary tech product that did exactly that. The device, aptly named NeuroTalk, was capable of interpreting brain signals and converting them into verbal communication. This was a game changer for individuals with speech impairments, providing them with a new lease on life. In the episode, we saw Homer Simpson using the device to order a beer without uttering a word. In 2039, we witnessed a man with locked-in syndrome using NeuroTalk to communicate with his family for the first time in years. The parallels are almost eerie. What's even more fascinating is how accurately The Simpsons depicted the societal response to this new technology. The show predicted a mix of awe and apprehension, and that's precisely what we saw. People were amazed at the possibilities this device opened up, but there was also a fear of the unknown, a concern about privacy and potential misuse. This isn't the first time The Simpsons has managed to predict the future so accurately. The show has a track record of making predictions that seem far-fetched at the time, but turn out to be spot on. From predicting the presidency of Donald Trump to the discovery of the Higgs boson particle, The Simpsons has proven time and time again that it's more than just a cartoon. Once again, The Simpsons managed to predict the future with astounding accuracy. The question that remains is, what else has this iconic show predicted that is yet to come true? So, what does this latest prediction mean for us and for the future of The Simpsons? It's a question that has been gnawing at our collective consciousness ever since the beloved animated sitcom started eerily mirroring real-life events. The implications of The Simpsons' predictions are manifold. On one hand, it's a testament to the show's uncanny ability to tap into the cultural zeitgeist, capturing the pulse of society with a sense of humor and a satirical edge. It's a phenomenon that has kept the show relevant and engaging for more than 3 decades, and it's something that could very well continue into the foreseeable future. On the other hand, these predictions also provoke a sense of unease. Are these simply coincidences, a result of the law of large numbers at play, given the vast number of episodes produced? Or is there something more to it? Is the show, perhaps unintentionally, providing a commentary on the predictable nature of human society? Or is it possible that the writers have a crystal ball tucked away somewhere in the studios of Springfield? These questions might seem far-fetched, but they add to the allure and intrigue of The Simpsons. Every prediction, accurate or not, sparks a flurry of internet theories and speculation, keeping the show at the forefront of pop culture discourse. And let's face it, who doesn't love a good mystery? As we look to the future, it's exciting to think about what other predictions The Simpsons might make. Will they continue to accurately predict world events? Will they provide a satirical commentary on societal trends? Or will they surprise us all with something entirely different? The beauty is, we don't know. And that's the magic of The Simpsons. It's a show that keeps us guessing, keeps us laughing, and most importantly, keeps us thinking. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of this iconic show, and a reminder of why it's remained a cornerstone of popular culture for so long. Only time will tell if The Simpsons continues to predict the future, but for now, one thing is certain: they've got our attention.